Okay, so this could be like a short, like another rambling video. Like, yeah, so this is mainly about like how like the way people pair up their edges. So there's like some people will pair up their edges on like the E slice like this, and some will pair them up like on the M slice. So mainly the main difference between the two is the orientation, but like some like people that are newer who have probably coming across this video who are getting the big cubes like don't know which to choose. And I'll just show you the benefits. So if you use Rue, like if you use Mayor for big cubes, I'd say doing edge pairing on M is best. So like these two here. Like, I did the card scheme wrong, but you know what I mean by that. So there we go. So I fixed it. Yeah, some people like hold it on the M slice mainly because like it's more Rue-esque. Something like that. Yeah, I'm not gonna like solve the whole thing, but like you get what I mean. And some people actually just do it on M and use the U slices so they won't disrupt these two corners right here. But like another way people solve, but like when it comes to Yao, it's not that different. But I don't know if it's just me thing, but I usually solve the cross piece first before moving on to doing 3-2-3 on M. Hold up. And some people actually rotate, solve the cross, and do 3-2-3 on E. Which 3-2-3 on E is the more popular option in general. So like here, I think I'm just gonna pair this up and then see these two pieces and this up. That's 3, 2, 3. Yeah, it's like that, but some people will actually do it differently. So they'll take advantage of this, but they can't take advantage of this because it's so like one. Okay, there's one. There's another one. Where is it? Do like two. Yeah, there's 3. Hold up. Hold up. Let me just do something. 2, and then what most people do would just do on this side, but what I actually do is rotate and do like the last 3 centers on E. Last 3 edges on E. That. Now we get up to like 5x5 and up. So for this one, so when it comes to people who use reduction, it's edge pairing on E has like it's like more you have like more creative freedom to do with your moves. So like that, I can set these two up, hopefully. I can hopefully try and at least set these two up. Yeah, okay, I really like this, but still, and like the thing, like doing edge pairing on M on when it comes to reduction, shouldn't that always like some people will solve 4 edges on the side and then do the like do like a Z or I don't know if that's a Z or Z prime. like put the four edges they solved on the bottom, and then that kind of eliminates like a very big rotation. But some people will just do a big rotation into solving more edges, which is something that you shouldn't do. You should not do. But yeah, then for 7, then for this, but for Yao, yeah, a lot of people just like take advantage of this open slot and do the do the edges like that, but this is what I personally do. I'd solve the last cross edge. Then just go straight into my edges. And now like the thing why most people clicked on this video is like because like which one's better, like edge pairing on E or edge pairing on M. So I'm gonna give you my opinion since I use edge pairing on M. I'd say that edge pairing on M is usually best for look ahead, and like if some people like will refuse to solve this open slot, it could give them more chances to do some like more cool and awesome tricks. Like since I don't, and yeah. So, but like the pros, like the cons of it is like it's like a little. It takes time to get used to. Since like since a lot of beginners are so used to like doing it on E instead of like doing it on M, which is mainly the more popular option. So then, but for 4x4, if you're gonna do 4x4, if you use Mayor, I'd suggest that you should do edge pairing on M since knowing how Roux works, you have like an open slot, you have like an open thing for like more tricks. But if you use Yao, I've just been trying to refine my solving lately, and like instead of like solving like the last cross piece after I solve all my edges, instead of like just doing everything else. And for Yao users and reduction users, like the benefit they have over Mayor users is because they can like do more D moves without messing up the two corners. So if you want to use like edge pairing on E or edge pairing on M, that is completely your preference. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say.